I'm giving you a chance.
Opo, ano po yung, Mr. Senator, kung ano po yung nabanggit ko kanina. Yun po.
Nandoon ka the whole time, galing sa tube hanggang doon sa Villamor. Nandoon ka. Hindi mo rin alam, hindi mo pa rin alam na hindi siya dinala sa judicial authority.
Yes, Mr. Senator.
Hindi mo alam.
Yes, Mr. Senator.
So you're lying. You're lying. Madam Chair, I move to cite in contempt Ambassador Lacanilaw.
Last chance, hindi mo alam if nilabas sa Villamor si PRRD? Hindi mo alam?
Hindi po, Madam Chair.
Okay, there's a motion to cite you in contempt. I have to affirm. There being no contrary motion, we uphold the motion to cite Ambassador Marcos Lacanilaw in contempt.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm giving you the chance already kanina. Sabi ko nga, ayaw namin gamitin yung power to contempt dito, to cite in contempt, pero halata na nagsinungaling ka.
Nasa dokumento harap-harapan na po. Mahirap naman yung ganito, konting respeto po.
Again, may I clarify again, please? Ma'am, it's an extradition form. That's why the questions are answerable by in another jurisdiction, but not our jurisdiction. So it's very hard to answer something that works in a different manner.
Hindi nga sir, ang tinatanong namin sa kanya is kung nandoon man siya the whole time, hindi man niya, alam niya na hindi dinala si President Duterte sa isang competent court. Ako sabihin niya, hindi niya alam.
Kaya ho nag-suffice.
Siya nga nagsabi na siya nag-oversee sa operation. Tapos hindi niya alam na kung dinala o hindi.
I hope we can reconsider the contempt citing. Because, sir, kaya ho nag-suffice a certification of
Kanina
Prosecutor
pa kami
General.
nagre-reconsider, Secretary Boying.
Pero kaya ho nag-suffice sa ICC. Kaya tinanggap nila yung certification po ng DOJ is because under their system of government, under the system of the ICC, ang prosecutor is competent judicial authority. That's why it's very foreign to Ambassador Lacanilaw. Hindi naman ho madaling malaman yan unless until ho pinaliwanag yan ni Justice Ascuna sa atin.
Ay,
magkaiba po talaga ang pagtingin.
Hindi naman kailangan maliwanagan national. Sabi naman nationally, ang liwanag naman po nun. Balikan na lang natin si General Torre. General Torre, ano ba talaga yung dahilan kung bakit nagmamadali? Sinabi mo na hindi naman...
Madam Chair, you have ruled already the citing contempt. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Madam Chair, if
yes,
you may...
the ambassador is cited in contempt. I'm sorry.
A few moments later.
At samantala mga kababayan, meron pong statement na ipinalabas si Senador Amy Marcos after ng hearing kanina kasi hindi daw po pinirmahan ni Senate President Escudero yung contempt order mga kababayan para doon kay Ambassador Marcos Lacanilaw. So hindi po na tuloy na ma-contempt mga kababayan itong si Ambassador Lacanilaw kasi nga hindi pinirmahan ni Senate President Chis Escudero. At basahin natin mga kababayan yung statement, yung official statement po ni Senadora Amy Marcos. Ayan, and I quote, Statement of Senator Amy R. Marcos on the release of Ambassador Marcos Lacanilaw. Ambassador Marcos Lacanilaw has now been released despite being cited in contempt for lying and giving misleading statements on the arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte. As expected, Senate President Chis Escudero refused to sign the contempt order, just like he refused to sign the subpoenas. This time, he went even further. He ordered Lacanilaw's release in spite of the ambassador's blatant and repeated lies before the Senate Committee on Foreign Relations. This is not just disappointing, it's dangerous. When the Senate authorities ignore this openly, what's the point of investigation? What's the point of truth? We're setting a terrible precedent and it won't be the last. April 10, 2025. So yun po mga kabayan, end of quote doon sa statement po ni Senadora Amy Marcos na pinarelease itong si Ambassador Marcos Lacanilaw dahil nga po hindi napirmahan yung contempt order. So kailangan pala may signature dito mga kababayan, yung Senate President, in this case si Chis Escudero, no? Or Senate President Chis Escudero, siya naman yung Senate President at hindi nga po siya pumirma, kaya na disappoint hindi lang na disappoint na si Senador Amy. Dangerous daw ito mga kababayan. Ayan, so abangan natin mga kababayan sa susunod na mga kabanata, no? Kasi parang wala nang maniwala nito sa kanila kasi na ganito, may ganyan, may contempt order pero hindi naman natuloy dahil hindi pinirmahan ng Senate President at pati pala yung mga subpoena, no, na hindi daw pinirmahan din po ni Senate President Escudero. So ayun mga kababayan, ano pong opinion dito sa nangyari na hindi natuloy yung contempt order, no, or cite in contempt ng ambassador na nagsisinungaling, sabi ni Senador Amy na hindi nagsabi ng totoo doon sa kanyang Senate hearing, no. Ayan, so please comment down below at maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay mga kababayan.